Hi, and welcome to Behavior Tips from the Winnipeg Humane Society. We're here with Nancy and Adoptable Dog Branch. Today we're going to talk about a fun and useful enrichment exercise for your dog called the Find It game. Find It can be a great way to activate your dog's senses. It also allows them to engage in normal behavior and provides them with mental stimulation and stress relief. We will begin by teaching the dog using food, but once your dog starts to figure out the game, you can start to teach them to find any objects such as their favorite toys. Step 1. Ask your dog to sit, stay, or down stay, or gently grab them by the collar to prevent them from going after the food. If they're not comfortable with having their collar grabbed, or have not learned stay yet, you can place a barrier in front of them to prevent them from immediately going after the treat. Show them a piece of kibble or a treat and place it on the ground about 2 to 3 feet away from them. Say find it or search in an upbeat tone and then release them to take the treat. Repeat this several times until your dog will wait until you give the cue before giving the treat. Step 2. Repeat the same process as in step 1, but start to scatter 2 or 3 treats in a small area at the same distance. Make sure that the dog sees you doing this. Release your dog with the cue and let them search for treats. Step 3. Once your dog is comfortable working at shorter distances, gradually start to increase the distance and area of the search. You want the dog to be successful, but you also want to provide a little more challenge for them. At this stage, you also still want the dog to be able to see you scattering treats. Step 4. Once your dog is progressing with distance, you can start to add things a little bit more challenging for them. Place 2 or 3 treats behind a visual barrier at whatever distance your dog is comfortable searching. Make sure that your dog can see you do this, but can't directly see the treats. Follow the same procedures as the previous steps. Step 5. Now that your dog is starting to get the concept of searching for food, we can continue to increase the complexity. Follow the same procedure as before, but try placing the treats in more difficult places and make it more difficult for your dog to see you do this. You could start to place treats under bowls or under towels or other objects that your dog can't see. Make sure that there is some space for the odor to escape. It's always best to progress at your own dog's own pace and gradually increase the difficulty. Many dogs will take this game fairly quickly and become eager participants. As you continue, try to become more creative and challenging with your hides. This might mean placing the food a little higher off the ground or behind things such as table legs or behind couches. You can also start to ask them to find other objects such as their favorite toy. If you're interested in learning more about enrichment activities for your dogs, please call the Behavior Helpline at 204-988-8808 or email us at behaviour@winnipeghumanesociety.ca. Thanks for watching and tune in next time for more behavior tips from the Winnipeg Humane Society.